Cuentos del Abuelito. Hey guys, welcome to another video. This is the last video for 2021. Basically, I just wanted to release one more because I'll be out of the country for the next 2 weeks. And I'm more than likely not taking my equipment. A big shout out to Lily Bell for requesting this video. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year's to you and your family. Stay safe and have lots of fun. Also, I want to shout out Marcelo Silvas, Marcel de la Torre, and Damon for being the last to comment on my 2 last videos. I really appreciate everyone who comments and leaves likes. It's kind of what pushes me to keep going. Believe me, at times I just rather do something else, but it's a hobby that I also enjoy, and just having a few people listen to them, that's good enough for me. So that being said, I hope everyone has a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Stay safe and have lots of fun. The Alley of the Kiss, Guanajuato, el Callejon del Beso, is a narrow alley in the city of Guanajuato, which was the centerpiece of a tragic, romantic tale that was based on true events. This story of failed young love is a time-honored Mexican favorite. The Alley of Kiss story is based upon true events and revolves around 2 young lovers from very different backgrounds. The girl came from a very wealthy family whose father had a very successful job within the silver mines of Guanajuato, while the young man came from a poor miner's family. The 2 young lovers had a chance first encounter when the girl came to visit her father at his place of work, and she bumped into the young miner. From this brief moment, it is said that it was love at first sight. From then, the happy couple would sneak out late each night for romantic meetings, but they were both paranoid of their families discovering their well-kept secret. The rear of the girl's family house backed onto the narrow alley, which later would be named after their tale, and her room was at the top of the family house. The ingenious young miner managed to rent a small room that was directly opposite to her window and balcony. Unbeknown to either family, the couple would meet late at night and kiss over the narrow alley. Hence, the alley was nicknamed the Alley of the Kiss. The young couple's secret nightly meetings became the rumor of Guanajuato, and the father overheard the gossip at his work. The father was furious that his precious daughter was in love with a poor miner, and the repercussions that it would bring upon his family's name. He refused to believe the gossip unless he actually saw them together himself. He waited for the perfect opportunity to catch the lovers in the act of kissing over the street. One night, instead of sleeping, the father stayed awake spying, waiting for the lovers to meet on their balconies and talk sweet nothings to each other. Upon discovering their meeting, the father stormed into the woman's room in a terrible rage that shocked both lovers. The young miner, fearing for his safety, jumped from her balcony to his. The enraged father caught the young man by his heel and tripped him off the edge of the balcony. The young woman screamed out in terror as her lover fell on the steps below, instantly dying. The father's rage was not just directed at the young miner, but also at his daughter. He grabbed the nearest sharp object and stabbed his daughter to death. The father instantly felt guilty for his horrible actions that he had committed, but it was too late for the young lovers, who were both dead on the steps below the balcony. The father was remorseful, but his wife could never forgive him. It is said that he died a couple of years later, almost completely insane. It is rumored that the spirits of the 2 young lovers bless young couples with a life of happiness if they kiss on the 3rd step in between the 2 balconies where they both sadly died.